Hey, what's up, people? Um, Today, I wanted to introduce to you a new playlist on my YouTube channel called Confession Box. And on this playlist, I'm basically gonna be talking about all the things that I struggle with, and I'll also be inviting other people on this channel to talk about their struggles, or like yeah, their struggles with like obviously sin. So I will be exploring all the different types of sin as well on here, so people get a thorough understanding of what each one like means, and like what it means to struggle with them, what it means to actually overcome them, and what it means to be in the process of overcoming. But yeah, I wanted to make it a little bit lighthearted, because obviously I know my series on the true transformation is quite heavy at the moment. So I kind of want to just add a little bit more of my personality in. Like, I know there's a few of you that want to know me a little bit deeper and get to know my lifestyle, what I'm about, what I do. First and foremost, I'm a freelancer, guys. So yes, I'm a filmmaker, and I wanted to make this a little bit more of a vlog style. So rather than like a static camera on a tripod, let me get my camera out on my phone, which is good quality, and just kind of vlog a little bit more about my life and what I do. I'm going to also keep these videos quite short, because I know obviously we have quite short attention spans. But the True Transformation series, that will be a little bit more lengthy, a bit more in detail. So today, yeah, I want to share with you a little bit about a previous experience I had, coming into my walk with God, with a previous partner, and I kind of just want to open you up to the feelings that still exist within me, um, and help you guys really truly understand what it means to be in the process of overcoming. So I remember when I kind of like first got baptized, which was like around April 19th. A couple, I think it was like a month after that, I believe, or two. I didn't. How can I put this? I didn't properly tell my ex-partner exactly what I was doing, because we had broken up, and I was under the impression that like because we'd broken up, we've now kind of moved past that relationship. We had broken up last year, by the way. um but it was always on my heart to tell her and to just express it to her, so because I know that it would be a situation that would also affect her, because I know that she was also struggling, with not even coming to the terms of being with someone who was trans, but more so of the acceptance of it within like her circles. And I know that she would stand firm in kind of like just being there for me or being with me at that point, because the connection was beyond um, like gender, shall I say. Although she has never been with anyone in the LGBT community, we connected on a different level. So it was a hard pill for her to swallow, when I eventually told her. She had obviously called me and kind of like stressed to me why I didn't tell her, that I was actually going to detransition for God. Um, but at that point, it was again for me, it was really hard to even comprehend that I was doing that, for number one, and then even tell her, because my ego decided to get in the way. I was like, wow, she was with a man, she was with a guy, like, we were in a heterosexual relationship. That's what I was telling myself. And that was that. Like, it's gonna hurt her, as much as it's killing me. Obviously, I was thinking based on a worldly perspective, and you know, eventually we had the conversation anyway, and like I guess I actually told her to come to my house at the time, and we had that convo. That convo stretched over a period of like 2 3 days, I believe, and obviously within that period, we were in each other's companies, and I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling. Just being around her, obviously, like that was erupting certain feelings again, and like probably it was also making me feel like, yo, conscious of like my thoughts as well. Just yeah, man. It was it was a struggle. Like guys, it was a struggle. Like what I mean, like we were just freshly kind of broken up. Well, last year, but like the connection that we had was quite deeply profound. And it was evident that that didn't disappear. If anything, like it reignited for that split second because it was almost like, oh, now that we're actually detaching from one another, these experiences are surfacing once again and bringing back certain memories that would initiate um, like further contact down the line. That's how I was feeling, because then I would start missing her. I would start reminiscing and all these different things, and it was hard for us to actually accept um, the places that we were brought to. And it was hard for us to accept that we were now going our separate ways. And it also was hard to accept that I was going to go on this journey to not I was I am going on this journey to returning back to my authentic gender, because this whole time it was within her mind that again I play a part in this, that she was dating a man, and to the point where I was like, yo, I would love to be friends with you. That was me being honest, but I knew that if I was to be friends with her, I guess it would it not disrupt, wrong word to use. It would kind of like stunt my spiritual growth, because I know that that lifestyle would surface, like I said, in my mind, in my thoughts, and then it would be in opposition to God, because those thoughts then can become action. So I didn't want to put myself in a position where I was going to struggle even more, even being friends with her, But I hope one day we can rekindle, and I just pray that I'm able to overcome these feelings, because yes, I do think about her still. I don't necessarily reminisce, but I do think about her. She still plays on my mind, but I know that I've got to keep my eyes fixated on everything that is above the sun, because these feelings that kind of like surround me right now aren't godly feelings, so I've just got to be aware of that, and I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. We've got to be strong in the Lord, guys. We can be struggling, like fighting, we're wrestling, this is a battleground, but we will overcome if we continue to put our hope in the Lord. We continue persevering. Like we basically got to fight, man. We've got to fight for our salvation. It's one of them things. You get what I'm saying? And I've made a conscious decision to walk on this narrow road. It was a conscious decision that I made. It wasn't based on logic. It wasn't based on emotion. It wasn't based on anything like feelings or anything like that. Because if it was feelings, I probably would have fallen away a long time ago. But I'm still here, and I'll pray that I continue on this journey also. Because there's a transformation that's taking place right now. As much as it feels like I'm going through a fiery furnace, man, I know for a fact when I get to the end of that, there's a profound joy that I'll be feeling, a deep, profound joy that I'll feel at the end of it, and even down to like, you know, just going through this process at the moment. I still feel that joy, but sometimes I can't help but think about how painful this experience is. But I know that it's for the good. It's the good fight. This is why I'm hanging on with every last bit of hope that I have within me, because, like I said, it's very evident that this world is soon going to pass away. So I want to make sure that I'm on the right side of God. Honestly, I don't want to be. Mm, mm, I don't want to be involved in that wrath. No way. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Couple minutes. I only wanted to make it about 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope this has, encouraged you just to keep fighting and never give up, guys, no matter what. And, just drop your comments. Let's have a conversation again. Reach out to me. Let's talk, let's study the Bible, whatever you guys want to do, let's just do it, yeah. And also, if you feel like you need to confess something as well, confession box is open to you. Let's just share our testimonies. Let's confess, openly confess to one another. That's so that we can actually remain in the light. Or we can even be, a light in somebody else's darkness. Like, let's go, man. Let's get it. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace.